Hey there, how's it going? Got a plan, Stan here with more Monster Hunter Stories 3. Happy Friday, by the way. Hope everybody's weekend is off to a great start. So in yesterday's video, we did a boss fight and it took a while, partly because the AI was throwing and stuff, but I think at least in the first attempt, and then the second attempt, I think I made some mistakes and stuff too. But we finished it, we won, and now we're gonna back out. It gave us a story prompt because we finished like a whole region's like story arc. So it sounds like we're gonna be moving on to the next area now. Whoa. Ooh, nice animation there. What do we have here? Is that us? Is that Ratha? I thought we were going to go to this new big town. I guess we're just skipping it, huh? That seemed a little bit weird. They were talking about how we should go there, and then we just didn't. Ooh. Muddled Marsh. Kind of digging the vibes and atmosphere here.
Once we're through the muddled marsh, it's next stop, city.
Oh, okay. So we're
yeah.
almost there.
The bog changes up its terrain, confusing anyone who enters, hence the name. There's no telling how many people have been sucked into that freaky swamp, never to be seen again.
Best not to set paw in there if you ask me. But skirting around would be the mother of all detours.
Hey, I'm just saying. If time is of the essence, we could do much worse.
You've never traversed the marsh either, right? It doesn't intimidate you?
In short, no and no. I'm an adventurer. This is what I do.
Must we go through such a clawful place?
Let's forge ahead. The sooner we're through, the better.
A ranger after my own heart.
As long as we keep our bearings, we should get through safe and sound. I hope.
Sounds like a
Don't
plan.
jinx
Stay
us,
close,
Your
everyone.
Highness.
We're moving.
Autobots, we roll. Alright, let's see. Here's our Yamasukami. It had a lot of HP. We didn't actually dent its HP at all, did we? And it's the Elder Dragon, so I wonder, because the other Elder Dragons we've encountered so far, this was the one in the starting area, and then Wind Serpent and Thunder Serpent are the ones in the second zone. Why else would they be in here and we'd be able to see the stat trends if we're not able to eventually, get them onto our team and stuff? Maybe not. Maybe you can't get Elder Dragons. Maybe you can only get some of them. Maybe you can't get this one because it's, massive and stuff. But, these ones have ecology investigation stuff going on for them, too. So, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. That would certainly be pretty cool if we were able to grab these and then... But how would that work? How would you upgrade them? Maybe you just get them as they are and there's no upgrading them or habiting them, release them into a different ecosystem or something. Maybe you can't do that. I don't know, but why else would we see this one's strength and neutral damage, this one's technical and water, strength and dragon, technical and lightning? I don't know. It seems like the information they're giving us on these Elder Dragons kind of gives me the vibes that we could be able to capture them or something. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Completed the cataracts main. So we completed Azuria. We completed cataracts. I don't know. Let's move on now. Looking at these, we've completed 17% only, and we're 37 hours in. I mean, granted, we did like a ton of hunting for the Dread Queen, Rathian, right? And I don't know how much of that 37 hours we spent on that. Probably too much though, but. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how much time we still have left. Now, what is still left in here? Oh, we've got some. Oh, for the Garangolm, right? A giant fanged beast, often mistaken for a pile of boulders. Its bodily fluids can promote plant growth, forming a unique symbiotic relationship with the flora that grows on its body. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, these things look really cool. The kindly monster, and evidenced by the plants and flowers growing out of its body, this monster has a calm disposition. It is unusually timid for a large monster and shows no inclination to compete for territory. So it's pretty chill. It's pretty chill. It's really strong against dragons. Yeah, it's too tough for dragons' claws to penetrate its hard carapace, I guess you might say, or something. Okay, and then we've also got something over here. What do we have over? Oh, no, there, here. Exposed, right? We learned about the exposed status with elder dragons. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Symbol of Shepardin. Oh, that was, yep. A valuable encounter. What was that one? So this new area, the Muddled March. Let's see, where is... Colossal Dragon's Remains. Ooh. Alright, well... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I wish we could zoom the camera out a bit here, but... Whatever. Is it? Oh, we're clicking on that this far away, right? We're still like really over leveled, so. Oh, that was a 2-for wombo combo. It ain't Falco. Happy feet. I don't know if I said those in the right order. Pepperidge Farmer. Oh, what's this? Is this where I was supposed to go? I don't know. What is going on in there? Did I get that picture? Aw, dude, I didn't get the picture.
The marsh at work, I'm guessing.
Oh man, that was a cool looking picture too. Dude, watch out. Dude, this looks like a quicksand lake that's alive.
We're getting sucked in!
Dude, this isn't... Dude, why would you dive in there? Oh my gosh, that's risky. Dude, you're gonna get submerged, although so are we. Oh, we got sparks. Dude, what? Yeah, it literally does. It looks like a lake of quicksand that's alive and just ate us.
Prince, wake up!
What the heck? That's wild. Yeah, at least Rudy's with us.
Your eyes.
Hi, Rudy.
Rudy,
What's
right?
up, dude?
Where does it hurt? Tell me.
really, I'm all right.
You most certainly aren't. I'll fetch a physician at once. Wait, there are no doctors in this wasteland.
Calm down, Rudy. I'm perfectly fine.
Oh my god, Rudy's hilarious.
Get back to them quick.
But
I'm all right, really. Besides,
what is it?
just before we were swept away, I could have sworn I heard a monster. Suffice to say, we're not alone.
A monster?
Yeah.
We should hurry. There's nothing to be afraid of, Your Highness, because I've got your back.
Thanks.
Now let us away.
Oh gosh, Rudy, famous last words, right? Right before you get eaten by said monster. All rangers have left, dude. Oh, that's not good. Whoops, totally wrong button.
Go.
So how did we, apparently we went over the waterfall there, we came down here. And there's rocks here and somehow we fell over the waterfall and survived. Make that make sense. That doesn't make any sense, does it? We can't use this, huh? We can save, but that's it. What is that thing? Uh-oh. It's a Baroth. Level 30, huh? Wait, what is it? It's weak to... Oh, we don't know. We don't know anything about this guy. Kind of cool looking, though.
Counting on you.
I don't even know what to do, I guess. It was weak to speed, right? But actually, I don't think attack types don't affect weaknesses. That's damage types. Dude, what? I just rolled around in the dirt. What the heck? What got added? Tail mud, head mud. Everything's got mud on it.
Nice.
Oh, let's go. Dude, why? Oh my gosh, why? How am I supposed to do a follow-up if all you do is buff yourself? Oh my gosh. What the heck? Uh-oh, mud toss is coming in. Dude, how does it throwing mud at me do more damage than me hitting it with a sword? Oh boy, can't use the sword anymore. Excuse me. Okay, so we learned we need to do the coating before rapid shot, right? Need to apply our coating first. Let's go. Forelegs, trip it, right? Knock it down. Let's go there. Oh no, what? Uh-oh. Come on, Sylvanas, you're better than that. Wait, why can't we aerial aim? We have 54 stamina. Oh, it requires... I missed that part. It requires shards level 5. God, this thing takes so much setup, huh?
You did it!
Dude, enough is enough with the mud stuff. Alright, now we can do this. We probably should just ride and then do this when we come back out of it, right?
Ready?
Let's ride. You think doing the dual razor will be enough? Could it knock it down if we do this? Oh no!
Keep it up!
Oh, okay, it's doing speed attacks. Do technical. Dude, you gotta chill with that nonsense. Oh, jeez, we've got to start over again with the breaking process. Come on, man. This thing. You know what? Send it. Just send it, right? Just send it.
Friendship!
All right!
It's the power of friendship. No way.
On to the next!
We hear that a lot in sports, especially in baseball. I don't know why. All right, Bareth is down. Let's see. Here's our Bareth. Very yeah, very chunky boys. It's a brute. There's not that many brutes that we've seen. Devil. Oh. Where did we fight this thing? That thing is something. Look at that. That thing. And then obviously the Pharaoh ones. We haven't beat either version of the Brachydios yet. Honed Glavenus. We fought this as part of the story. This thing looks really cool. This was part of Eleanor's sister's army or something, I think. They were using these against us. They look really cool though. You haven't seen a normal Glavenus, I guess, huh? I wonder if at some point we'll be able to like armor our monsties too, because the armor on here looks really cool. This is quite the difference in environment here, isn't it? Really?
We've got the upper
An
hand!
Anjanath? Really? 32, I guess. I don't want to fight an Anjanath, though, right? I mean, they're fire, right? They're weak to water and ice. It's too bad Sylvanas is ice, but doesn't have any ice attacks, right? We could get this thing in here. It's never really proven to be that good in combat, but it is water. Let's try it. This goofy ass thing that like runs with its head like looking straight up at the sky when you sprint outside of combat. It's the goofiest thing. Alright, what do you have? You've got sword. I'm going sword too. Let's go. Let's go sword. You're doing speed, huh? Alright, I'll come speed with you too. It's weak too. Uh-oh, it's resistant? Wait. Oh no, that must be... Oh yeah, we've got a dragon sword. It's strong to dragon, damn it. Maybe we should do... We have a water bow. Okay, we'll use our bow. I guess we'll shoot its head. Oh yeah, look at how much breaking that's gonna do. Look at that goofy thing! God, it's so silly. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh no. Ow!
I won't give up.
What did it did what's strong to this? It did technical, huh? Alright, do power. Let's try that again and hopefully it won't attack me this time. Oh no, that's an alien. I'm roasty toasty.
What?
Oh no, they're down too. This is going swimmingly. Oh man, if we can get like a crit or something. Wait, where is our buddy attacking? Oh, it must be doing an AoE. It says hyperspace tackle, but I don't see it anywhere, so it must be an AoE, I guess. Why would you use an AoE attack against a single target?
You did it!
Ah, we broke it. Okay, there we go.
This'll do it.
Oh, that looked pretty cool, actually. We didn't do anywhere close to enough damage. Yeah, that definitely looked like an AoE.
Calm down.
Let's wait to ride until we take some damage, right? Because it's also like a free heal. I'm gonna keep going strength, I think. Oh, it's doing power. Speed beats power, let's go. Okay, it's looking pretty good now. Break its head again. Ow!
Watch out!
Uh-oh. I think I can take one more hit, but I don't need to. I mean, I think we just win, right? Uh-oh.
You did it!
Wait, how did it go down?
On to the next.
Oh, because it was a head-to-head attack. Like, a head-to-head thing. So it took damage, so... Fair enough. What a... Oh my gosh, there was something that just unburrowed. Oh good, we can one-tap Barroths, that's good. But I was trying to say before I got interrupted by that thing unburrowing. What a drastically different environment than we've seen so far, right? So this is our third environment. Whoops, we've got some tracks for the Barroth. Daily mud bath. This monster bathes in mud throughout the day to protect from heat, dryness, and parasites. The mud slowly hardens into a layered shell that makes the Barroth into a virtual moving boulder. Yeah, remember they're pretty chunky. A lot of defense. I wonder if there's any way it can do defense-based attacks, right? You know, one of the other games that I cover has like physical attacks, like attacks that are based on the attack stat, and attacks that the damage is based on the defense stat. That would be kind of cool. Captivating sparkle. Similar to other Neopteron, these creatures crumble to physical blows. After collection and processing, however, how have I been pronouncing that? Banahabra, I guess, shells can become as durable as a flying wyvern carapace. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, considering how small they are, but okay. But yeah, so far, I mean, this is a really, really small sample size of this zone, I guess. But this is a lot different. It's pretty cool, though, I would say. I think these walls might be climbable. I think they're gonna have to be, right? Nope. Oh wow. Well, I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, if that's the case, where the heck are we supposed to go? Huh. If we can't climb out of here... Yeah, I don't know why I figured the walls that looked like that were gonna be climbable, but no. So... Oh, wait, we didn't go over there. Let's go over there. Oh, but wait, just kidding. Oh, you know what? Ha! Okay, I knew there was something going on with those walls, but I was wrong about what it was. All right, you've got stuff for us. Oh, wow, you've got new stuff. Life powder, what does that do? Restore all allies. Ooh. Wait, which one are these? life powder here. This is the cheapest stuff. It's expensive though. 1,500. I mean, we've got 60k. We could only get what, like 40 of these? I mean, I guess that's something, but still. Now, what is life set? Yeah, see, I think I think if I'm gonna heal, I should just use items like life set in combat. But honestly, I think we should change which character we're using. Which ally once we get everybody back. Okay, so what do we have? Stamina. I mean, maybe this is another thing. Maybe I should just be using like a lot of items in combat. I don't know. Surrogate gem. A thrown item that allows an ally to negate damage for 1 turn. They're 800 per. I wonder, you know, because we have oh man, I can't remember the characters' names. The other lady besides Eleanor that we have, the other the other adult in the other adult lady in the group. I mean, because we've got a girl in the group too. Thea, I think. I forget what the other woman's name is though. But I think she's got like taunt and stuff. So I wonder if you just get enough money at some point, you just buy tons of these and just spam them on her and just have her taunt, and then just let the two monsties win fights. it might be a really, really defensive way of playing the game, but you know, might work too. I don't know. Now wait a second, why is it still yelling at us? What did we miss? Oh, I think there was stuff up here yet too. Yeah. A lot of stuff here actually. That's another thing. I don't know, you know, Monster Hunter World was like this where you could just make tons and tons of items and stuff too, and like I don't know, when I play Jrpgs and there's like, you know, even like in, I mean, I guess that's a really bad example. You know, I'm trying to think of a game that I've played where it feels like it really makes sense to have these many different like consumable items for status effects and stuff. I feel like in Final Fantasy VI, you actually get debuffed, like especially early in the game. It's more so an early game thing, but like early in the game, you get poisoned, you get blinded and stuff, and it actually can be really helpful to have consumables to take care of it. But you also have 4 characters in combat that you can control, whereas here we only have 1, and so it feels really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like this stuff feels much better as far as like turn economy stuff goes when it's like all allies. Like the single target stuff like these, it just doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't feel good turn economy wise, which makes me want to use them even less. And you know, same thing kind of with Final Fantasy VI goes for like the Dragon Quest games other than 1, where you have a whole team of characters you're controlling. So if you gotta do like cleansing of some kind, it doesn't feel as bad as it does here if you're having to do it on your own, and then you're just like the rest of the turn is just up in the air. It's up to the AI, and like, I don't know, can we trust the AI? I don't know. Maybe. So we're getting new decorations here. This is a cool system. I like this. I think it's kind of similar to the blacksmithing system that we saw in Chained Echoes, which was really interesting, and I didn't feel like I honestly, for the story, it didn't feel like we engaged in it that much. It felt more like an end game type system, basically. Like, but it was fun, and this system feels fun too. Like, but I think this system will be more required for this game for like customizing our weapons and stuff, because the weapons have like a weapon, they have a damage type, and then these decorations we can put in them. Well, I guess these all have all 3 attack types, right? Which is different than what we see with the with the monsties and stuff. So yeah, I mean, this system's pretty interesting. I still don't quite understand like what's going on with the stuff in parentheses, right? Like HVY, that's heavy, right? But like, what does that mean? It's yeah, I mean, and we've got crush, flash, stab. I mean, those are the skill, stab. I mean, those are words that are not the attack types we have or the damage types we have. Some of them are, some of them are not, though. I think, or maybe they are. Maybe these are the damage, not the element types, but the physical damage types. But I thought there were only 3 of those, right? Like slashing sword, piercing like bow, and whatever the other one was, and then blunt. But we see stuff here that's not those, and so that's confusing too. I don't know. You know, whatever. What? That's a sword? What is that? A big, yeah, I guess that does seem like a bear sword. Like great sword. It's just like, I don't know, what does that look like? It almost looks like a slab of ribs, except the last 3 ribs on the bottom have like springs in them or something. It's like it's like a hardened, like you microwaved or you baked a rack of ribs for too long, and then you turned it into a weapon. Like, what? That looks really cool. What is that? That's made out of Anjanath, huh? 136. I mean, that looks pretty good. This one, I think, is this what we're using right now? No, we're using a katana, not a greatsword. But yeah, kind of it's I wish we could fully upgrade. We could see what tier 3 of all the weapons were. I think that means that we can't do the 3rd upgrade for a long time, if not ever. But yeah, we can see like the potential for these weapons and what's, you know, maybe more worth investing in early on, which is a good thing, right? Like this Azure Elder Greatsword looks pretty darn good, I would say. Yeah, its 2nd upgrade goes up to 164 attack, which seems pretty nice. We're using something similar that goes up to 123, and I don't think, oh, they've got a long sword, same thing. Yeah, see, look at that. It's got 2 skill things, but like what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. That's got retaliate. Does it have any? It's got 1 decoration at level 3. So that's like a late game weapon, right? Because you kind of need the decorations and stuff, I feel like. I mean, what do we have? We have lunge stand. Yeah. So we turned this sword into being able to counterattack and follow up, depending on situational stuff. I feel bad. This is how we're gonna end the week here with the streaming of doing menu stuff. I definitely feel worse about doing that when we're doing these short videos. I feel more like self-conscious about it and what the oh my gosh, that's so silly looking. Oh wow. Reduce damage taken at 50% or less HP. No, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's like tank armor, right? But yeah, I feel, whoa, that looks actually really cool. Head-to-head damage, yeah. No, I definitely like all the customization, like the party, like character and party building and everything that we've got in this game. That's going to be a lot of fun. Now, I think this actually, even though we haven't gone like anywhere, I think this actually probably is a good stopping point. You know, we'll pick up next week and we'll explore this new area. We probably should have stopped. I mean, if timing would have worked better, it probably would have been better to stop like right as we entered here before we did either of those fights or did the shop stuff. But I think this is going to be a good stopping point for us for this week, and I think I'm gonna bid you fine folks adieu and a happy weekend, and we'll be back on the 27th with more Monster Hunter Stories 3. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. If you could like and leave a comment on the video, help me grow the channel and everything, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to tune into the next video, don't forget to subscribe if you're not already, and hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next video goes live. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. Thanks everybody, and have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys. Peace.